Good morning. Welcome to Options Center. I am doing a late night review here. I was out all night and just coming back. I promised to get this video out before the morning, definitely before the open. So just wanted to do it right when I got home. Here we go. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right hand corner, hit the Options Center logo and subscribe. But we're going to go on ES on multiple time frames. We're going to go really fast through the higher time frames because we just did that yesterday, day before, and so we'll focus a little more on the lower time frames. So we have the monthly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a top. We are testing the 20 simple and the 8 EMA. We cannot close above that. We head back down. Simple as that. Let's move over to the weekly. On that weekly time frame, you see after we broke down from that rising wedge, we have lower highs, lower lows all the way down, and we're making a larger time frame, meaning the weekly lower high here. You notice this trend seems to be over. Now we have a large correction. I do believe that correction is over. We tested the 50 simple. We're making a nice little doji there. Let's see how the week ends. But showing a little bit of resistance there. Let's go to the daily. Daily trend is our friend, and we're getting into that this real confluence. There's confluence there. You can say that maybe we have one more move up to get really into this to test, but this is good enough. I mean, we have this 200 day moving average along with this resistance, and the trend line is right above it. This is fair game. We start getting below 42.50 here, this area, which coincides right there with the 8 EMA. We'll get under that and we're going to start trending to the downside. All right, so that's something we're going to pay attention to. We have a trend line here that we can watch as well. We haven't broken these trends, okay? I'm going to be first to admit, technically the trend is still up, but I think we hit a top. We really got extended there, and we're getting into some, at least for a pullback, if not for lower lows. All right. And going to that 65-minute chart, show you what we had today, because that was the main focus on why I did this video. We had this rising wedge, broke above it, made support of it. You see this pivot here, made support of it, and started an ascending wedge, a smaller one. And that's where we had the ending diagonal. We broke down from that wedge. Let's get a closer look. We broke down from that wedge, retested it, and started heading back down. We haven't made a new low yet. We do have support here under this 42.50. That's exactly what I was talking about. This 42.50 is right where the 8 EMA is. So watch this carefully. We are already short, but if you want to be very conservative, this is the wedge support along with the 8 EMA and the rising pivot. So you have a lot of confluence here. You break underneath there, and it's game on. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. We already hit this move. We got some really good plays in. We entered back in around 42.90 and 4300, and we have full positions on. So if we start moving up from here, then something else is happening. Somehow we have maybe an ABC, and maybe that's just a small fourth wave that we miscounted, and we're headed one more move up. But I don't think so. I think this is very impulsive, and I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move down for a impulsive move down, back test for wave 2, and now we're starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, headed down to this 4200 area. I think we might get a nice solid move here, and from there we probably back test and then have another 5 wave move down even lower. So that's what we're looking at. That's our pathway to probably next week. It should move pretty quick, so maybe next week, but we do have options expiration on Friday, so all of this could happen really fast if it wanted to. All right, that's what we got for you. Short video. Didn't do much with the indicators. They're headed down. They're in bear territory. Let's see what happens from here. I think we're bearish. All right, have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon.